Hey Frugivore, I'm Freelee, welcome back to the Frugivore channel. So today's video is a reaction to what I eat in a day as a model on TikTok. There's a lot of these videos and they're quite popular, so we're going to review a few of those today. And if you want to see more of these videos, definitely give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you're feeling it, you can give it a thumbs down. Just do something if you want to see more of these videos. And before we go on, I just want to address my hair because there's been so many comments just saying how healthy my hair looks and shiny and the color and everything like that. And honestly, it is getting healthier. It's amazing. Like, it seems like every day I'm on the Frugivore diet, on living foods, it's getting better and better. And I have very fine hair, but I have a bit of it. I have quite a bit of it, so it looks like it's thicker, but it's actually quite fine hair. But it's so healthy on this lifestyle, and I'm glad it's light and fine, because here in the tropics, if it was heavy, thick hair, I'd have to cut it off, I think. It'd be too hot. So I have a full video on my hair on my main channel. I'll put a link in the description below and you can check it out. And some of you have been saying, wow, the color's amazing. And the color depends on, what light is hitting my hair. But you can see in the interview with the raw food couple what my hair looks like in the sunlight. So yeah, it's great. It's definitely like, it's due for a wash now. So it's not at its absolute best, but it's still like, yeah, I'm still really, really impressed with how it is going. And isn't it amazing as you get older for your hair to get better, and it's growing so long. I've never had it this long in my life. And no, I don't have hair extensions. Someone said that, accused me of it. Anyway, okay, I just wanted to say that quick note, and yeah, check out the hair video and let's get into reviewing these models' diets. All right, let's do it. Hey Frugivore, so here we are in the modeling end of TikTok. Let's just get straight into it. What I eat in a day, IMG model edition. This is from Bentley Mescall. Okay, it's got 117,000 likes. So a lot of young women are getting the message she's putting out.
Hey guys, just a reminder to eat whatever is best for your own body, and this is just what's good for me, so please don't try to copy it.
So she has this disclaimer. She says, please don't copy me. Eat what's best for your body. This is best for my body. And although it is probably coming from a good place, it's just pointless to say this, okay? Because she has the stereotypical, beautiful look that the culture kind of promotes as ideal. So a lot of young women are going to be looking up to her and as a role model and looking at what she's eating and saying, okay, this is what this model who I admire is eating. I'm going to copy. So it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter about those words you say at the start. It matters about what you put out to the public, what foods you're actually showing the public. And this whole different foods work for different people. It is a lie. To sell products, we thrive, all of us humans thrive on our species-specific diet because we are frugivores and we thrive on a high-fruit diet. And that's why everyone's health and appearance improves in time on a high-fruit diet if they do it properly. So forget it, cows thrive on grass, we thrive on high fruit. Different species across the planet are examples of this, and we're no different. We're not special snowflakes. So
love you guys. For breakfast, I probably...
Wow, so that's real fresh. And by the way, she only looks young, right? She only looks young. Remember, I'm 41 this year, okay? So, and she's like maybe just out of her inner 20s, early 20s, or even maybe a teenager, I'm not sure.
I had like half of this chocolate croissant, and then...
Okay, so that's obviously not a good way to start the day with this dry, old flour. It can be years and years old. It's fatty. It's really not food, right? But this looks a lot better.
An acai bowl from Oakberry.
Okay, well, that was fast. So the acai bowl is obviously quite a good choice, okay? It's a very good choice. It has some of them maybe have honey in them, which is not good for our teeth. It's not good for our blood sugar levels. So omit the honey, okay? Just eat more fruit and you won't even feel like honey. But acai bowl, it was a small serve. If she had double that size, she wouldn't have had to have that croissant. And okay, now she's got...
For lunch, I had sushi from...
Okay, so she had sushi from Whole Foods. It looks like it's got some sort of processed sea life in there. And you really do have to worry about parasites. Not only is it cruel to the fish, we don't take the sea life out of their homes and eat them, do we? Frugivores don't do that. It's just weird and wrong. Okay, and also parasites. You need to worry about parasites. They will screw you up inside. Trust me, they will cause havoc on your insides if you get parasites. And a lot of people have them and they wonder why they have ill health. That's one of the reasons. So just go for plant-based sushi. It is so easy, sister. Really? Like, why does she have to include this like sea life?
Whole foods, then one of these balanced
breaks. What has that got in it? First ingredient, cheddar cheese, and they're calling it balanced breaks. What? Natural sharp cheddar cheese, sea salted cashews, and cherry juice infused dry cranberries. This looks gross. Pasteurized milk. So the cheddar cheese is made of pasteurized milk, cheddar cheese, salt, potato starch. This is just some processed weird snack. No, fruit. Have more fruit.
Break things. For dinner, I had steak, chicken, and shrimp tacos with chips and...
Oh. Steak, chicken, and shrimp. So she got 3 life forms in her gut for dinner. That's pretty gross, right? To eat 3 animals that wanted to live. Yes. And are also going to pollute your insides. It's almost like karma. You know, we eat them and then we suffer as a result. You know, they wanted to live. We take their life and then we suffer with our health. People are popping off. They're popping off this planet. Over 17 million people dying from cardiovascular disease every year. And it's not all about smoking. It's about eating animal bits and pieces. And obviously this snacky cinnamon sticky thing, it's just some fried non-food.
Salsa and a couple really good churros. Hey guys.
Okay, so she didn't really have a lot of fruit. She had that, what do you call it? The bowl. She had the acai bowl, which was good, but she needs more fruit, obviously. So if you're a model watching this and you want lean results, you want to stay in shape, you want your hair and your skin to be its healthiest, then go fruit yourself, okay? The Frugivore diet is the absolute best because it's what nature designed for us, so we're obviously going to look up our best. So I highly recommend this book. It has been revised. We've got the 2nd edition out. It has recipes in it, and this is how I lost over 40 pounds on a raw food lifestyle. So check it out. The link is in the description below. Okay, here's another one.
Hey guys, just a reminder to eat whatever is best for you, and please don't try to copy my diet. Love you.
Okay, so here she goes again. She's got her disclaimer, but again, it means nothing. Do you really think the girls are going to go, okay, yeah, she looks how I want to look. I'm not going to copy what she does. You know, she's like my role model. She's my shining star, but I'm not going to copy what she does. Sorry, sis, that's not how it works.
Guys, for breakfast,
No. Okay, so she's got those fried hensies there, and just let's be sure about this. Let's be I just want to, inform you here that they are the unfertilized reproductive cycle of a chicken. That's what you're eating. Fried, unfertilized reproductive cycles of a chicken. That's gross. It really is.
I had 2 fried eggs and a bowl of...
Whoa, those are going to digest like a nightmare together, but that looks beautiful, right? You cannot sit there and tell me that those fried hensies look better than that. Look at that. That's health. That is beautiful. That is full of beauty. And that is going to translate into shiny, healthy hair like I have, great skin, great health, great blood tests, great energy, great feelings about yourself. So please get the fruit in. And it's good to see that she's having some fruit, but when you have it with animal bits and pieces, they have no fiber. You got to remember that. The eggs have absolutely no fiber. And this has fiber. So the fruit wants to go through by itself. It travels through your digestive system quickly. That's how we are designed to eat foods that travel through quickly, but the animal bits and pieces, they hold up the train and they mix together, and it's like a big old stinky science experiment down there.
Fruit. Then I add some organic.
Okay, so she's got some organic fake fruit, right?
gummy bears, and for lunch I had a Quest bar.
Oh no, she had a Quest bar, she had a protein bar for lunch. Oh no, and then she had this sweet balanced snacks. Breaks. This same thing, right? That is a, hang on, what is that? Yeah, it's this cheddar cheese thing again. And this is what a lot of models do, and this is what I did when I had an eating issue, is I would have, you know, exactly the same like packet thing every day because I knew how many calories were in it. I was counting my calories. It was very important for me to, you know, stay within that calorie boundary. And, you know, she would also have to consider this when she's eating foods like this. You need to restrict them. You need to count your calories. But girlfriend, you don't need to on this lifestyle. You can just go to town on the right foods.
And a little snack pack. Then I had some pea snack.
Ooh, there's vegetables. Yeah, we got some vegetables.
Crisps.
Oh no.
And for dinner I had this amazing sushi. And
okay, so she had sushi again. She likes the sushi, and I used to eat quite a bit of sushi as well. And even raw, like I like to make some sushi. It doesn't have rice in it. It's just like vegetables. It's like a salad wrapped in nori. But it's so easy to do plant-based. Like, it's literally the easiest thing in the world is to eat plant-based sushi. You don't have to include these poor innocent fish. Leave them in the ocean. It's not healthy for you. The PCBs, environmental pollutions, are concentrated in the flesh of the fish. And then you heat it up, or you just eat it raw like that, and you risk parasites. And you also take on that chemical into your body. You take all these pollutants into your body and you build your system. You literally build your body on dead fish and chemicals. And you might be like, oh, but she looks good and everything. She's young, okay? She's young and she's restricting. I mean, like, you don't have to restrict when you're eating the right foods, as I always say.
And after that, I had a little bit of ice cream.
Because she's not getting enough fruit. You know, she's not getting enough sugar.
And that was it.
Okay, and that was it. All right, so let's go to one more.
What's up, guys? You know the drill. Please don't try to copy my diet. This is just what's best for my own body. And what's good for you could be something totally different.
Oh, that's the thing. What's good for you is not totally different. We need to get rid of this myth. This is not how it works. We all thrive on our species-specific diet like other species. We are also animals. We thrive on our species-specific diet, which is high in fruit. We are frugivores. It's just a product thing. It's like, oh, you know, I'm like this blood type and I'm this Vata type, so I'm meant to eat this and this food is too warming for me. It's just a load of rubbish. You're a high fruit eater. Okay, so she's got some fruit and a very small serve of oats, right?
For breakfast, it was the usual oatmeal with peanut butter and berries and honey.
Okay, peanut butter, berries, and honey. Just use agave if you have to. Use dates. You can just have dates. It's so much tastier and it's not going to ruin your teeth and affect your blood sugar like honey. And also it's going to leave the bees alone, which we want to do. They're the pollinators. We need to look after them, not exploit them. So that was a small serve. It's better that she have a larger serve. It's great to see it's largely plant-based except for the honey, but she needs a bigger serve so then she stays away from the chocolate, right?
Then I had a few chocolates and some chips.
I haven't seen any coffee, which is great. I don't know whether she's not showing it or not or whatever, but it's good that she's not having coffee. Tostitos.
Chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa. Okay, so she had chips and salsa, which is, yeah, that's junk food. That looks pretty good. You know, she's got the fruit on there. She has muesli and I'm not sure what milk she's using.
A little bowl of yogurt with granola and fruit.
Yogurt. She's having yogurt. Obviously there's a lot of plant-based yogurts you can have. She's having a bit of fruit here. Maybe she's already heard me. Maybe she's already telepathically got the message from me that she should include more fruit. It's still not a lot, one apple, but...
And an apple. Then I had an acai.
Good. Oh, actually, she says in the description here, so much fruit today. Oops. No, celebrate. It's great. Acai bowl, good.
Acai bowl with anisa. Then I had this little English muffin.
So she had an English muffin and then she's got some pasta with...
And for dinner, I had pasta.
Okay, so the dinner looked like it had some sort of animal bits and pieces in it, and obviously as a frugivore we're not meant to eat that. It has zero fiber, it's full of saturated fat, it can have parasites, you know, there's so many reasons why. Too much protein for our kidneys, they are not meant to, you know, deal with that amount of protein, so there's many reasons. But yeah, that is it. Okay, obviously she needs to cut out the animal bits and pieces. That is like a no-brainer. So Bentley, definitely let Bentley know I made this video. Bentley, cut out the animal bits and pieces rather than restrict your calories, which is what you're doing to stay in shape at this point. Just eat a high fruit diet. Okay, when you eat a high fruit diet, your brain and your body's like, oh yeah, this is it. This is how we're meant to eat. This feels right. I am going to improve my health and give you more energy because you are feeding me correctly. You know, like this is the way to go. So yeah, she's having these cheddar snack things, and obviously that is just crap. She's having quite a bit of processed stuff, but she's also got a bit of fruit in there. I'm happy to see that. And just remember, the disclaimer means nothing. So girlfriend, you are reaching a lot of impressionable minds. Okay, so it's important that you put out an empowering, healthy message, which is a lot of fruit, no animal bits and pieces, and obviously not calorie restriction as well. Okay, that's my video for today. Let us know in the comments who you want to see. Let Bentley know that I made a video for her. And we want to get these models all on plant-based, all on vegan, right? That would be an absolute dream. All right, see you soon.